Hey everybody, this is Theo coming to you again from I Ain't Everybody's Uncle. And we got a new, my wife's got a new vehicle. I really like it. It's a little small for me. You know, I wanted her to get the like the full size Bronco, but she said it was too much vehicle to drive, and plus they didn't have any hard tops. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys what the vehicle looks like right now, and then I'm gonna show you guys later on what it's gonna look like once we finish doing all the stuff we want to do to it. Which, you know, it's a pretty nice vehicle, but I'm gonna leave it up to her to decide whether she wants to do sporty or if she wants to do something with a more aggressive look and feel, kind of like maybe either some medium off-road tires, nice rims. Really depends on, you know, what she likes, or if she wants to do sporty, where for me, I would go with the medium off-road look, where it's kind of like a hybrid with an off-road and on-road kind of like look. But I'm gonna leave it up to her. She's gonna do it, you know, what she feels, what she likes. The Bronco Sport, I haven't seen a lot of them on the road. They're pretty hard to get a hold of. We got really lucky with this beautiful color that it comes in. They call it the Area 51. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my camera around. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. And then once we get the tires and rims, which will probably be in about 2 weeks, because we got to take it down today, have them look at it, see what we like, see what we want to do. Thinking about maybe putting a lift kit on there to maybe lift it up a little bit. But like I said, it's all up to her and what she wants to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to turn around, let you guys see the vehicle. Okay, this is it. This is the Bronco Sport 2022. And this is what it looks like right now. This is the Big Ben series, which, you know, like I said, it's a nice vehicle. It's got good pickup. It's a actually it's a 1.3 liter turbo, and I mean, I put it on the freeway today, and I can tell you right now, I got some speed out of it. You know, just to see what see if it had any kind of you know, any kind of oomph to it, and it does, you know. But like I said, we want to change out the tires and the rims. Once we figure out what she wants to do with the tires and rims, we want to put those bad boys on offer up, and give, you know, people a chance to you get these little rims. But we might hold on to them. Just depends on, you know, how we feel, what she wants to do. But like I said, this is the outside of the vehicle. It's, like I said, it's really nice. I like the nice Bronco Sport logo that they have in the back, and it has a an area where the window, you can lift up the window comes up where you can reach in. The only thing I don't like is this thing right here, because it kind of blocks you from being able to get in there. But like I said, it's pretty cool. There's not a lot of cars that not a lot of utility vehicles that have that separate window, and then you can pop open the door here, and it's got plenty of space back here for activities and mostly groceries. You can lay the seats down. To give you a little bit more space, but we don't normally have that space. And another thing I don't like is that it doesn't have the electronic hatchback. So like when you push it, you know, you would want it to go down by itself, but it doesn't. And that's okay because it's I mean, you're lifting it up. Only thing I don't like about that is that my wife's not the tallest person in the world, so reaching up there to grab those handles up there to pull it down, might be a little bit of a trial and error. We'll see. But this is the back seat. Not a lot of room. If you're over 6 feet, I would probably say, probably not a lot of room to sit in here. And a lot of the vehicles now don't come with leather seats anymore because they consider this like an all-terrain vehicle. So when you get in there, that these seats are easier to clean, and they put some type of chemical or fiber on here that if it doesn't stain. Well, anything stains, but they said it doesn't stain as easy. So and you got the in the Big Ben series, you've got the sunroof. It's got a pretty nice display for the nav, and phone hookup is very easy. It's got a nice sound system in it. It just sounds good. Like I said, it's a nice vehicle, and once like I said, today we are going to look at rims and tires to see what she likes. And let me turn this camera around for you guys real quick. All right, so we're back with my ugly face. Like I said, we're gonna after 2 o'clock we'll go and look at vehicle, or look at rims and tires and see what she likes. Like I said, I'm gonna let her pick what kind of design she wants. If she wants the all-terrain tires, or if she wants more sporty look and sporty feel. I've got a feeling that she's going to go with the more sporty look and the sporty feel, because she's not really a all-terrain person. So I'm going to assume she's going to go with the vehicle looking a little sporty. I'm trying to see those tailpipes underneath there. I'm not a really big fan of the tailpipes because my tailpipe on my tracker is bigger than the tailpipe on this right here. So we might look at that, and I don't know. But it's a beautiful vehicle. It is. It's a beautiful color. I love the color. It's pretty cool. Hold on just a minute. So once she finishes work, we're gonna go and check out the rims and tires, and go from there. See what she likes. And we also have an appointment to get her windows tinted. But I want the windows tinted all the way around. You can have the rear. All of the rear windows can be tinted limo tint, and then you can do, I think it's 25 legally 25% tint on the front 2 windows. And the reason I recommend people getting tint on a vehicle, especially if they're a woman and they're used to driving alone, is that when you have tint on your vehicle, and you're a woman that drives distances by yourself, it's hard for somebody else to look in your vehicle and spot that you're alone, and be able to either stalk you or monitor you being in the vehicle by yourself. And that's one of the big things that I say about tint, is that women should have tint on their vehicles, because like I said, if I'm stalking somebody, and if I'm looking to carjack you or something like that, I'm not gonna carjack somebody with a bunch of people in the car. And if I can't see in the car, then that kind of takes away me being able to uh, uh, grab somebody that is in a vehicle by themselves. So get the tent. Tent is good. A lot of people say, well, I don't really like the tent, but you can see out of the tent better than the people trying to see in your car. And legally, you can have, in California, you can have your the rear half of your vehicle limo tinted, and the front to the passenger and the driver in the front can have 20 to 25% tint. But like I said, it's an advantage to keep people from being able to see how many people you have in the car, or more privacy. When if somebody's debating on whether or not they're gonna carjack you or whatever. And then another thing about the tent is that if your car is parked at the mall or at a grocery store or something like that, somebody can't just walk by and look in the back and see if you have items or something that they might want to break into your car and steal. If they can't see in your car, the likelihood of them smashing a window or breaking in your car is very unlikely, because they're going to go for something that they can see. That's an advantage for somebody that's going to steal something. If they can see it, they're going to steal it. So it's just kind of like when you drive away and leave your garage door open. If you don't have a fence or a gate, and you leave your garage door open, and somebody look in there, I mean, if somebody see an empty garage, what are they going to steal? They ain't going to steal anything. But if somebody see a closed garage, they're not going to steal anything because they can't get in there. So best thing to do is, and it's up to you. Like I said, it's all personal preference. Me, I'm a security nut. And people say, well, you sound a little paranoid. Well, there's nothing wrong with being paranoid, because just because you're paranoid don't mean that something's not going to happen. So tint your vehicles. I have my vehicle tinted, and I want my wife to have her vehicle tinted because I want her to think safety, not convenience. Because convenience get you robbed, get you carjacked, or whatever. Think safety. All right, so that's my take on the Ford Bronco Sport. Like I said, if anybody's interested, like I said, they're kind of hard to come by, because if you look on the road, there's not a lot of them on the road, and the reason is because of the stock at Ford and being able to get them, in. We got lucky. Like I said, we were down there on a day that they had a shipment coming in, and we like I said, it's a beautiful color. I mean, I like it. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when we get the rims on there. But like I said, I will post this on Facebook. And what I want to do is I want to say one thing to the Ukrainian people. Keep fighting, because your freedom is everything. And I've always heard that, and I don't know if Malcolm X said it, I don't know who said it, but I have always took the adage that I would rather fight on my feet than live on my knees. And that for me, that right there shows that people like the Ukrainian people, said we're gonna give our last blood for our freedom. And you think about what's going on in this country today. Think about what's going on in this country today. You got politicians that are saying that, well, we want to deny you this, we want to deny you that. When your freedom is taken away, it's hard to get it back, especially if you give it away. Now, think about it when you think about the politicians that talk about gun control. I mean, think about those people over in Ukraine, okay? When the Russians was coming up on the border. See, you ain't gonna do that. It ain't gonna be easy for you to just walk up to America and take property here, because we are a armed citizenry. And that means that if you do come you gonna have to come to fight. And I hope that's what, as Americans, we do that. People say, well, don't take our gun rights away. But I'm also to the point where, well, don't take a woman's right away to choose what she does with her body. That's the bottom line, is that because the first time that somebody, a congressman or a senator or whoever, or a politician comes and say, we're going to restrict men from getting women pregnant or having sex or whatever it is, yeah, that's gonna go over like a dumbbell in a pool. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna flow. So we have to look at each individual freedoms, voting rights, gun control, a woman's right to choose. All of these are freedoms that we have, and we have to fight to protect them. For me, I was a soldier for a while, and for me, I'm not giving up my freedoms for nothing. And like I said, I have a lot of feelings for the Ukrainian people. I'm very proud that they're standing and fighting, because I'm gonna stand and fight for mine. They're doing the same thing that I would do. So anybody that doesn't feel like the Ukrainian people are doing the right thing, you're wrong. And I'm just gonna tell you, you're wrong. You guys are doing the right thing. If it's women and men out there, and you guys are sacrificing your life for your freedom, hey, I applaud that. And if I was a young guy, and I was, in better health than I am, you know what? I would probably more than likely volunteer to go over there and help them fight for their democracy, because that's important. And I'm going to say this, it might not get me a lot of likes, but NATO, come on, man. You're watching these people die. Y'all watching these people die. You're watching them die. And y'all say y'all don't want to get involved? You don't want to get involved. Well, you involved, because your silence and doing nothing is involvement. Watching women and children and pregnant women and kids dying, come on. Man, that's what we based on. That's what this country is based on, is fighting for the little guy. Well, not in America, but overseas, that's what we fight for. We fighting for the little guy. And y'all sitting up here watching this go on. And then you say, well, we don't want to do this, we don't want to do that. Well, guess what? History ain't gonna look at you kindly on this. Sacrifice means everything. These people, they sacrificing their lives, they sacrificing their kids, they sacrificing their freedom to fight back. And that's what we're supposed to be about. We're supposed to be about fighting for freedom, fighting for democracy, giving people a chance to live a good life. And we watching them get destroyed. And like I said, the only thing I can do is apologize to the Ukrainian people, because I wish there was more that was being done. But you guys keep fighting. Keep fighting. Because there's people here that are cheering you on. Don't let a bully. Don't let a bully just do what they want. Because guess what? If you don't stop them, they're going to keep on doing what they want to do. You got to hold people accountable. So that's my take on what's going on in the world today. My name's Theo, and I'm here with I Ain't Everybody's Uncle. I love y'all. I got some things that are coming up here in the near future, and I will be videotaping and posting some stuff that that I've got coming up. And I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to put it out there yet, because I want to make sure that you know that you know the things that I'm getting ready to do are solid and have a solid foundation on getting started. Okay, so my name is Theo, and I'm here at I Ain't Everybody's Uncle, and you guys have a great and wonderful existence. Be happy, keep fighting, don't fear, don't give up. Don't give up, because good always conquers bad. Light always conquers dark. This is Theo from I Ain't Everybody's Uncle. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.